Hi Emma.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. It's been about a week since the last time we met, so I was just wondering how everything's been going, how's school going, and
Well, school's been getting a little bit better. My attendance has been better. I've been trying to go to class regularly. My grades still aren't that great, but I'm still just trying to be present, like, at school. So that's, I mean, they're improving, I guess, because I'm there, but like my homework assignments haven't really been all that great or anything yet. So
that's great that you're making an effort to attend school more. That good grades come with attendance, so I'm sure the grades will follow with you attending school on a regular basis.
yeah.
How's everything going at home?
I don't really know if I have a home right now, but I don't know. Things have been about the same. I still don't like stay at my mom's house at all. I've been basically just kind of like bumming around on my friends' couches. I'm still like uncomfortable staying with my dad. I really just don't want to intrude. Like, I feel like such a horrible person. Like, I don't want to like intrude on his new family and things like that. So I mean, I'm not really. I guess I don't really have a steady place to live.
Okay. I can see where that would be intimidating, trying to move into a new place with your dad and he already has another family.
Yeah, it's very like, I don't know, it's kind of awkward. I don't know, I feel like I'm not wanted there. I mean, he's never like straight up said that to me, but I just feel like I wouldn't be wanted since he kind of moved on really quickly, so.
Okay. Are you in contact with your dad a lot?
Every once in a while. I don't know, I think since the last time we talked, I haven't talked to him. I don't think so. In like the last week, I don't think I've talked to him. But before that, like a little bit.
Does he ever reach out to you and try and call you or contact you?
Every once in a while. I think he has, like this past week, like once or twice, but he doesn't leave voicemails or anything, so I just don't return his calls. I just couldn't really think of anything that he would have to say, you know what I mean? We don't have a really good relationship, so I couldn't really think of anything that, like, why he would be calling me. I have no idea. And he doesn't leave messages, so I really have no idea.
Okay. Have you ever thought about returning his phone call to see what he might want?
I just still feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't know. I feel like the phone calls would be awkward since we don't talk. So, I don't know. I mean, like, sure, I've, like, thought about it while I'm looking at my phone, but I don't really act on it, and I'm not, like, super curious as to what he has to say, so.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being that you would not like to at all, and 1 being that you would love to live there, how do you feel about living with your father?
10 being like I don't want to?
10 being that you, yeah, 10 being that you don't.
I don't know, probably like I don't know, I would say a 10 because I don't want to intrude, but I would say it like closer to like a 3 or 4 because I am realizing that I do need a place to live, and that like my current living situation is not ideal for someone my age and everything that I've gone through. So I don't know. Maybe I just place myself right in the middle at like a 5.
Okay. So would working on getting you into your father's house be one of your goals?
I mean, I guess. I think I'd have to like work on like talking to him first since I don't. But I mean, I guess, yeah, I need a place to live. So.
Okay. What would you think about possibly bringing your father into our next meeting and talking to him about everything that we've talked about?
Would I have to like contact him to get him in here, or?
I can do that for you.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I'd feel comfortable. He doesn't even know I'm like attending meetings like this, so I don't know if he would. I don't know. I think he'd be caught off guard if I called him randomly since I don't talk to him frequently. I think that would be really uncomfortable for me.
Okay, that's really understandable too.
Yeah.
So would that be something that you're interested in if I contacted him and had him come in and join one of our meetings and see where he's at and everything?
Maybe if he felt up to it, like if he was, if he has any hesitation, then I don't want him here because that would just be, no, that would be uncomfortable, so.
Okay. How do you feel like he's going to react when I ask him that?
I don't know. I mean, maybe he'd probably be curious since since he's been calling me, so maybe he like wants to know what's going on. But I don't know, I think he might be a little like shocked too that I'm like in this kind of counseling meeting sort of thing, so I don't know. I guess it could go either way. So
Have you been able to talk to your mom about anything lately?
not really. She is very distant and most of the time not with it when I'm around, so no, I don't really talk to her about anything. I mean, it's basically a hi and bye, like whenever I'm in the house, so.
Do you still tend to stay at your friends' houses and not your mom's?
Yeah, I haven't slept at my mom's house and I couldn't tell you how long, I have no idea.
Okay.
So I've basically just been like couch surfing basically from my friends' houses.
Okay, so what I'm getting from this is that nothing much has changed in your home life. So your mom's still using drugs and alcohol and still has her boyfriends coming over all the time?
Yeah.
Okay. And you just don't feel safe there at all, so you still stay at your friends' houses.
Right.
But you have realized that you need to have a proper atmosphere and home to live in. Okay. So we will definitely contact your dad and get him in here and get talking to him, and maybe we can better your guys' relationship and we can see where we can go from there.
Okay, my mom won't like find out about this, will she?
No.
Okay.
Everything is confidential.
Okay, that's good.
So how often did you attend school this past week?
I think 4 days.
Okay, 4 to 5.
I mean, I probably like skipped out early on like one of them, but
Okay.
yeah, so like 4 full days.
That's great progress.
Yeah, it was kind of tough. It wasn't fun. I didn't really like going, but I don't know. My teachers were surprised to see me, I think, so.
Okay. Well, that's great that you're making an effort to attend school more. That's very important.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay. And how have you been feeling about leaning more towards like using again?
I mean, I think about it all the time, and I think that's part of the reason why I need to get out of like living at my friends' houses, because I'm surrounded by it all the time. I used alcohol this past week and I smoked weed. I was surrounded by the hard drugs the whole, like, every day. But I really tried not to use them. I did once, but that was it. But it was so hard not to.
Okay. That's very admirable of you to avoid using as
Yeah, it
best
was
as
really
you
tough.
can. Yeah, I can see why that would be. Would group counseling be something that may be of interest to you?
I mean, I've never really thought about it. That kind of makes me uncomfortable just because I don't really want to tell a bunch of other people my problems. Obviously I didn't come in here on my own, so
Okay.
I think that would be tough to go do something like that on my own.
Just so you do know that the group counseling is a bunch of other teenagers who have gone through the same struggles and situations that you have, and it's more of like someone that you can lean on that has been through some of the same things that you have. You can talk to them about things, and it's a judgment-free zone because everyone has been through some of the same things. So that might be something that we can look into for future.
I mean, I wouldn't like say no to it. I don't know. It makes me nervous just thinking about it. I don't open up to people about my problems. So
That's understandable.
yeah, but I mean maybe in the future. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm ready for that right now.
Okay, no problem. Alright, well, we're going to end the meeting here. For the next meeting, I'm going to contact your dad and have him come in and join us.
Okay.
And I'm also going to look into some teen group counseling areas places around the area.
Okay.
Just to have and to give you, and you can look them over and read all about them, and if you're interested, and then we can get you moving with that.
Okay.
Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Alright, I'll see you in a week.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.